Well, it's Sunday and I'm out for a walk. I was going to take Bumblebee out, but sorry, I just had to check for traffic. It's pretty damn windy out, and the gust of winds get really strong. So that makes it a perfect day for walking. And you got a car coming somewhere, but that's the problem when you're deaf in one ear. You can't tell directions which the sound is coming. But I sure hope my camera is picking this up. This is beautiful. We had fall colors probably 3 weeks ago. They only lasted just a couple days, and it got really cold out. Then all the leaves turned brown and died. But now looks like we're getting a second round, which is great. But here comes the car. But from the direction of the car, that's where I was coming from. And when I was down in that area, I heard this kind of a weird noise. I thought it was coming from me, because of my bad heart and breathing. So I tried to reproduce the sound. I couldn't do it. I thought, I wonder what the heck that was. So I got up here to this little incline, or the crest of the hill, to stop to enjoy how beautiful this is. And I turned around and I looked back down there, and a wolf went running across the road. I said, holy cow. So I figured that's what was making the noise. So lucky as heck it wasn't too hungry. I know the wolves have been repopulated up north, northern Wisconsin, up towards Monaco and stuff. But I guess the population is really growing. So that's the second time I've seen a wolf down in this area. So that was a little nervous scene, because I had to walk back that way. So, but luckily nothing happened. And normally I carry a knife with me for incidents like that, because I don't care if something's attacking you. Any kind of a knife or sharp objects is better than nothing. So that was really, really strange. I'm still going to come walking here. Just I have to make sure I got my knife. Some days you think, I'm not going to need that. But no, you'll be right about 99.9% of the time. But days like today, like I said, that sound, I thought, what the heck is that noise? Just look how beautiful this is. So yeah, I just thought I wasn't planning on doing any more videos for a while. But boy, I thought that was interesting. All right, let me show you a little more colors around here. Well, I hope the colors are coming out. So now that riding season is pretty close to being done, unless we get a stretch of warm weather again, I'm going to be doing a lot more hiking. And I'm not sure if this is going to show on video, but there's a little red tree over there standing off by itself. Looks pretty cool. But no, I don't park here. There's a parking spot up there. I'm going to go up and check out where I normally park. But I wanted to show you that area where that wolf was at. So, all right. During the winter, I like hiking back on these trails. Pretty nice. Got nice pull-offs, but the county doesn't maintain them during the winter. They won't plow. So definitely would be missing my truck just for the four-wheel drive. If I had my truck, I would pull in here. I never had any problems. Hoping you can see these colors. Look at that. If you go down that path there, straight ahead there, goes right along the river. And it's nice, plenty of overlook areas. So, even with my bad, look at that. Even with my bad heart, I just love walking. I have to take it easier. And then I got on some new medicine. It says right on the bottle for heart failure. So, I haven't noticed any difference in it. So, I'll take it. In case, why the heck not? So, I will show you one just down there a little bit. I've talked to a couple of people that, stopped and said hello when I'm walking. And they say they fish these little rivers. And they say they catch fish, but I've been walking on these roads now since I found them about 8 years. I always stop, there's 2 bridges I stop and look at down on the river. I've never once saw a fish in here, not even a minnow. So I'm sure they're catching them. Some people come here. Like I said, these roads go on for miles around here, and they're actually ATV routes. You can run your ATV down here. I mean, for miles and miles and miles. And there's the trails up here which connect to other roads. So I toyed with the idea about buying an ATV. Just because they're cheap. A side-by-side is way out of my price range. But I'd make sure it had, or buy street tires for it versus the knobby tires, because I'd be running it mostly on the roads. But yeah, that was it. That was my excitement for a Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoying your day. See you around.